My name is Laura Blakeman, and I am a senior marketing student and advertising student. And I took a few study abroad trips, actually. I went to China, I went to Hong Kong, Beijing, and Shanghai. It was just a really good experience because I personally never really wanted to go on a study abroad trip, ever. My friends can vouch for that one. And they were all shocked when I said I was going to China, and when I went, it was amazing and very life-changing. When we were in China, we actually didn't take any classes, but we did kind of meet to try to learn Chinese words, and that was interesting because I can't pronounce any of them, and they're all crazy sounding, and I tried my best, and apparently it just didn't work for me. But I did try to be friendly to the people there, and they just looked at me when I tried, but whatever. There was a very big language barrier. Very big. As in I didn't understand a single word they said because they were speaking Chinese. And it was hard. What I miss most about home was the food. Mainly. It was pretty rough over there. I mean, you can only eat rice so much before you get sick of it. While I was in China, probably my favorite place was Beijing, I would say. I found the most interesting, we got to see the Great Wall of China there. We got to see a really awesome jade workshop there. And ultimately, it was just most interesting to me because there was a lot to do and a lot to see. Probably one of my most memorable experiences was obviously when I went to the Great Wall of China, because I mean that's just a once-in-a-lifetime thing that you get to see, and it was fantastic. It was gorgeous, something I'll never get to see again, and I'm extremely glad that I went there. I would definitely recommend this trip to really anyone. I mean, if you want a challenge and something different and to really spice things up, I highly recommend it because, I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I recommend that you study abroad in general if you have the opportunity, just because, yeah, you can see it on TV, but it's not the same when you're actually there and living it and getting to experience it. It's definitely seize the opportunity if you have a chance, because you won't regret it. Going to China really helped me, I think, in my future career for international marketing and international advertising, because it's so different than here in America. It's ridiculous, just because they're a collectivistic culture and we're individualistic, and so it really kind of makes you realize the differences in the cultures and really how much it can affect your business, especially in the marketing and advertising business, because if you don't market it right, it's just going to go right past their heads. They're not even going to look at it twice. So I think it was a really, really valuable experience for me, because I would never have known to think that way or even notice that. And so I think that was one of the big things that it taught me for my future career if I go down the international path for international business. So that's pretty invaluable information to know. So my name is Laura Blakeman, and I am a senior at YSU. I am a marketing management major and also an advertising major. And I went to Hong Kong, Beijing, and Shanghai, China, and it was a great experience.